The first thing that you need to do to get in charge of your own digital safety is to understand that you need it. The biggest illusion out there is that you don't need it. That privacy is not a situation that you need to take as serious as maybe your diabetes medicine, if that's something that you're involved in. It's that serious. Number one, understand that every device that you have, every single electronic device that you have has the capacity to listen to you. It has the capacity to be intercepted. It has the capacity to provide a vulnerability and a weakness into your secure pattern of life. So what does that mean? Understand your threat landscape, take inventory of everything that you have electronic so you know exactly where it is, what it's doing, and then when you have that inventory, you lock them down. Understand that if there's an account that needs to be logged in, for instance, your Ring device, you want to put a password that's very complex. You don't want to use a password. You want to use a passphrase. You want to use a logical series of alphanumerical characters that don't find themselves in any dictionary, that are complex yet rememberable by you. But a password's not enough for any of your accounts, whether it's your Ring, whether it's your Samsung TV, or whether it's your refrigerator right now that tells you that you need to get new eggs. That password needs to come bundled always with two-factor authentication. Now, two-factor authentication is something that if anybody used it, you wouldn't get hacked. There would be no hacking if you use two-factor authentication. And what I mean by that is 90% of my clients that call me that have gone through some cyber exploitation, they don't use two-factor authentication. So, number one, we use inventory. Number two, we secure the accounts. Number three, we revolve them. That means if you're using something for an app for your phone and you have the same password for the app for your phone that you have for your refrigerator, that means as a hacker, if I come through and I find out one of your passwords, I've got all of your passwords and I have all of your access. So to answer your question with more definition, you need to use defense in depth, layers of security on all of your technology. Don't think of it in one layer, because if I can only get through one pass of your security, that means that I've got access to everything. Make me fight to get to you. Make me fight. Make the hackers have to go through hoops, because the technical term for that is the level of effort. If the level of effort is just and blow your house down, then how secure really are you? Make them go through hoops, journeys, and obstacles to get access to your data. Number three, or number five actually, opt out. Every time you sign up for one of these electronic services, they start off with, would you like to look at our privacy policy? And 99% of the people out there don't look. You just watch it and you say, I want this service so bad that I need to get access to this information. Don't fall for it. They rush you. They want you to rush and go into making changes and adding these situations to your life. And every situation, every single app on that phone that you have, every app that you have on your phone is a spying device. It looks at you and your behaviors, and it sells that information to a multitude of people. Why am I answering this question with this information? Because you're aware now. Becoming aware is your first line of defense. The more aware you are, the less susceptible to fuckery you are.